Space. It is the ultimate frontier, a silent, infinite void of staggering beauty and chilling wonder. But look closer, past the shimmering nebulae and the gentle glow of distant stars, and you will find a darker side to the cosmos. Beyond the fragile comfort of our blue marble, there are worlds that defy every law of physics we hold dear. Places where the very air is a weapon, where the sky rains shards of jagged glass, and where entire oceans are made of molten iron. Tonight, we leave the safety of our solar system behind. We are traveling hundreds, even thousands of light years away to witness the true hell planets of our universe. These aren't just cold rocks in the dark. They are cosmic nightmares brought to life by extreme gravity, radiation, and heat. My name is Osama, and this is FactRush. Buckle up, because we are about to dive deep into the ultimate cosmic nightmare. Our first stop takes us to a world that, from a distance, looks like a peaceful blue paradise, hauntingly similar to Earth. This is HD 189733b. But don't let the majestic sapphire color fool you. On Earth, blue means life-giving water. On this world, that deep blue comes from something far more sinister: silicate particles suspended in a thick, suffocating atmosphere. Imagine standing on its surface, though you wouldn't stand for long. The temperatures here soar to over 900 degrees Celsius. But the heat isn't the deadliest part. On HD 189733b, the winds howl at a staggering 7,000 kilometers per hour. That is 7 times the speed of sound. If you were caught in these winds, you wouldn't just be blown away, you would be disintegrated. And then there is the rain. Because of the silicate in the air, the clouds don't drop water, they drop molten glass. And because of those supersonic winds, this glass doesn't fall down from the sky, it rains sideways. Imagine billions of microscopic, razor-sharp shards of glass flying at 7 times the speed of sound, shredding anything in their path. It is a world of 1,000 cuts. Moving deeper into the dark void, we encounter a world that sounds like a dream, but lives like a feverish nightmare. This is 55 Cancri E, also known as Janssen. This planet orbits its parent star so closely that a full year lasts only 18 hours. The surface temperature on the day side reaches an unimaginable 2,400 degrees Celsius, hot enough to melt almost any metal known to man. But here is the cosmic miracle. This planet is incredibly rich in carbon. Under the staggering, bone-crushing pressure and the hellish heat of its interior, scientists believe that at least 1/3 of this entire world is made of pure, solid diamond. A literal diamond in the rough, worth more than $26 nonillion. But don't start planning your space heist just yet. To reach those diamonds, you would have to survive radiation levels that would fry your DNA instantly, and pressures that would turn a tank into a thin sheet of foil. It is a glittering treasure chest, guarded by the most violent forces in the universe. If you thought sideways glass rain or diamond furnaces were bad, wait until you meet WASP-76b. This giant gas world is a masterpiece of cosmic horror. One side always faces its star, and the other is trapped in eternal night. On the day side, temperatures soar to an incredible 2,400 degrees, hot enough to not just melt metal, but to vaporize it. On the day side of WASP-76b, iron molecules don't exist as solids or liquids. They turn into a floating gas. These iron vapors are then carried by powerful winds to the cold, dark night side. As the temperature drops, the iron vapor cools and condenses. Suddenly, the sky turns black, and it begins to rain. Great droplets of liquid, glowing iron fall from the sky, splashing into molten pools that cover the landscape. It is a literal, heavy metal storm that never ends, a dark world where it rains liquid fire in the form of molten iron. Can you imagine the sound of iron rain hitting a surface? It is the ultimate industrial nightmare, occurring every single second of every single day. Our journey concludes at a place that feels like the very heart of a volcano. Welcome to K2141b. This world has oceans, but they aren't made of water. They are vast, glowing seas of liquid lava, hundreds of miles deep. The atmosphere here isn't made of oxygen or nitrogen. It is made of rocks. On K2141b, the heat is so intense that the very stones on the ground evaporate. They rise into the sky as mineral vapor, forming thick, heavy clouds of rock steam. As these clouds move toward the cooler regions, the rock vapor condenses and falls back to the surface as solid stones. It is a world where the ground you stand on turns into gas, floats into the sky, and falls back as a hail of boulders. As we journey back through the cold, silent vacuum of space toward our calm, green Earth, take a moment to look at the stars again. They aren't just points of light. They are the suns of worlds that would freeze your blood or melt your bones. We are incredibly lucky to call this small blue dot our home, a place where the rain is soft water and the air is something we can breathe. The universe is vast, beautiful beyond words, but it is also terrifyingly violent. Which of these cosmic hells would you fear the most? Would you risk the glass winds? Or would you gamble your life for a planet made of diamonds? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single one. My name is Osama, and this was FactRush. If you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. We have many more secrets to uncover, and you won't want to miss what's coming next. Until next time, keep looking at the stars, but be very, very glad you're watching them from right here on Earth. Goodbye for now.